Hi everybody, I'm Danne Montegю-Kінг, and today we're going to be doing something that has not usually been done before on camera. So watch closely to see phenomenal things with the DMKC all-medical silicone base, and a studio giant, and a beautiful young model. Hello everybody, I'm Danne Montegю-Kінг, and today we're going to be showing you a phenomenon that took me many years to come up with. So we're going to work on this young girl. This is her as now, and we're going to bring her up to one level, and then we're going to bring her up to, ta-da, it's red carpet time. We are very fortunate today to have two people that are used to all of this, stand and wait and film. D'Andrea-Майклom is one of the top makeup artists in the industry. He's worked on every diva you can think of. And also the young model as a stand-in for Angela Bassett in the 911 series. So take it away, D'Andre.
Hello, this is Najla. So we're going to start off and we're going to go clean and then we're going to go ba-boom. Using all of DMK products, DMKC.
So we start out with creme glacé. Yeah, creme glacé was actually, I was experimenting with a spray-on sunscreen for children. And that project fell through, but I noticed as I was working with it, I'd spray it on my arm, hand, and oh my God, that feels incredible. It's giving a whole new surface. And this is how research usually is. It's an epiphany that happens when you're working over here, and then you think, oh, that will be good over here. So actually, I used it as a primer, which smooths out everything on the skin that the foundation would go with. So it is also a silicone cream. I don't think there's another primer like it. I haven't seen any, and I've used top primers, all my life.
And now we have the DMK foundation. It's a quad, 4 colors that you can use to contour, tone, and conceal. And you can use...
Yes, this is our brand new packaging, an all-in-one quad, as D'Andre says, that we use to do color correction, tone, and also conceal, and also contour. All the brushes that he's using are special brushes. I had a chance to design a brush, and this was unusual for me because I'm not a makeup chemist. I'm a skin revision chemist. But once I got into this, I had to think about all the things that I never liked with regular makeup, and a lot of them were to do with the brushes. This brush is what we call the forever brush. In fact, it outlives most people. It's hollow brass with a graphite finish. And now, okay, can I guess? I'll be wrong, but can I guess? What I see is, before you even do her foundation, you're elevating the high points of her face sculpture.
Yes, doing all the highlights, using the concealer also as a highlight.
Oh my God, aha!
Right.
That makes sense. Well, if you're working on a big series like 911, you've got not only the principals, but people lined up to have makeup. Sometimes you don't have time to go in afterwards and do highlighting and all this other stuff. This makes perfect sense. You use the concealer as a pre-highlighter at the same time, giving her cheekbones more of an edge.
And to get a good stay with your foundation, I kind of press and kind of roll.
Press and roll, yeah. That's why I had the egg design with that fat bottom on it. So you could either stipple or press and roll.
Just a rule of thumb, like foundation is always going to be your most important like makeup that you'll wear. And so it's like the color and the formula is very important.
This we found out. We had our marketing do some demographics. And of all the makeup sold around the world, and the biggest amount, oddly enough, is sold in Saudi Arabia. The foundation was the #1 item. Not mascara, not eyeliner, not even lipstick. It was foundation. Foundation means foundation, the start.
Yeah, like a lot of my press and roll, when there's more blending than anything, once it's on there, it's a lot of...
Yeah. We're going to steal that. Press and roll. Now you're using...
I'm using the HD, it's the HD powder.
Oh, the high definition. What does HD mean? You know, everybody's trying to market their stuff by say HD. What HD means is the eye of the camera. The high definition camera eye. See everything nowadays, not like the old cameras. I mean, they get right to the nitty-gritty. You cannot hide, you cannot run.
You just call it a no Vaseline camera.
Yeah, no Vaseline camera.
So I'm going to use the darker color in the quad to like contour. And using one of the foundation brush. Just in like lightly tapping. I'm going to turn this way. Like I lightly tap, and then I go back with my trusty brush. I mean, my trusty sponge here. And
I noticed you. I noticed you put this little bit higher up over the cheekbone. A lot of people put it too down deep.
No, I like to go like a little bit here to blend out.
Yeah.
Just to get that gradation.
I love that. That's great.
So now I'm gonna do a smoky eye, and I'm using one of our browns here to blend up to.
So you're taking now what would you call, I forgot what you call this tone, this color. It's sort of a...
I think this is our light brown.
Yeah, it's a light
medium brown.
It's almost got a
brown.
little bit of a taupey gold to it.
Yes, I think there's a little red in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Which Rose did an amazing
That's
job.
why it's not a dead color.
Right. So that's just something to blend up to.
That's
a lot of people are like scared to do smoky eyes, and that's because some people just stick one color on there. But you got to blend it for it to actually have, and make it dimensional.
So if someone's trying this for the first time with this extraordinary shadow, and they're not a professional like you, they don't have the steady hand right away, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit uneven the first time, because they can just smudge it through. Yeah. Right. So ladies, don't particularly worry about that perfectly clean line. You can do that too, if you have a little pointed brush. But just let it smudge and then just blend it on through.
And it's all with your angles and how you angle your brushes too. So it's basically you're getting 3 uses out of one brush. You can use it flat, you can use the tip, or you can, So when you do it that way, you're smudging there. When you put an angle, you tip, or you can use it flat. Getting your multi-uses out of a brush. Just like get your multi-uses out of the foundation. And we have a blush quad.
The blush quad!
And a blush brush.
And the blush brush.
It's called a wavy brush. So with her skin tone, we have like this 4 colors. I think with her skin tone, I'm gonna go with this kind of burnt orange.
Yeah.
Look for the complement. And again, this brush.
Now you can use a foundation for lipstick too, But we have lipstick, what am I saying? Don't listen to me, I'm crazy. Old and crazy.
So I'm kind of just stippling it on there. And then I'll go.
And what I love about this, D'Andrea, is that you're using this to bring life to the skin, not to create a contour. Blushes are not contours, people.
Right.
And now...
And just lining the lips.
Yeah, now you are using a lip pencil to outline, which is fine.
Yes.
We're not going to make those.
And so I'm putting this sensual nude in the center, just to give that pouty effect.
Yeah, the Sophia Loren lip.
My secret weapon is my
and mineral mist,
which I do at the end. Close your eyes. Like this, like Angela Bassett, she's always like, "Are you gonna spray me at the end?" Just because it further gives that skin look.
It does.
It takes the power away, and this.
And
like, she won't get out the chair without being misted.
I love it. Before and after. Ta-da!